Welcome back, folks. We are just babysitting some of our citizens who are making their way back to headquarters because
There are
we
some infected around
preemptively
here.
queued up the repairs in this warehouse over here. And despite infected presence close by, it looks like they're all going to make it safely. So that's brilliant. And then we'll be moving on to a fresh day in infection-free zone rural. This is episode number 8 with your host Dill. Thanks for joining us. Um, Drop a like if you're enjoying the series so far. Comment with any of your thoughts down below as
Enough
well. I'd love to
wasting
hear
time.
from you.
We've got
But
work
let's
to
get
do.
on with it. So, new day starts. All our little green ants start heading off towards their duties. So these 5, I guess, are the ones that are going off to fix this. Okay, there's actually 6 of them. But yeah, let's see how much of a setback
The
these
building has been
repair
repaired.
tasks actually create for us. Where are you going? Oh, he's going all the way to the research center to repair it. Oh, there's only one guy assigned to that, so that might be the last one to complete. And when was sunrise? 6:46. So we're already hour and a half into the day, and still waiting on the completion of some of these repairs. The reason I'm interested to see how much of a labor setback that gives us is it just will prove the point of needing to get to defenses sooner rather than later. We're still going to have the same thing in terms of needing to repair our defenses when they get attacked, but by then, hopefully, we'll also have enough of a labor force that committing several builders to just working on those tasks is actually fine for us. And yeah, of course, then we don't have to prevent production as well, because as you'll see here, 46.6, until this gets completed, we're not actually going to make any more progress
The
on the
building has been
research.
repaired.
But that is everything fixed apart from this
The
research.
building has
Okay,
been
no, the
repaired.
warehouse just finished up. So, yep, just this research center left to go. And also the 2 cars that we had queued up to fix as well. Now, they're actually progressing quite nicely, happening a lot quicker than I thought it would, honestly. So, that's cool. We'll be able to get our squads reassigned back to their vehicles. Research center is going to take most of the day, it looks like. But yeah, we at least spent, well, probably overall on average, probably about a quarter of the day just doing the repairs. So that is a massive hit to our productivity on a daily basis. We also still have the unsatisfied
I
demand of
need more resources.
childcare, and as you can see, this percentage hasn't changed. So yeah, waiting on those few things to kind of align so that we can build the nursery and kind of start making everybody a little bit happier. Now that we've unlocked houses as well, I'm looking forward to when this building completes and we can convert that into some proper housing. That'll also boost our mood once again and just push us ever closer towards greater efficiency. As there are many, many tasks left for us to complete, get things going nicely. Now, oh yeah, I forgot about the fact that we need to be getting our squad out for scavenging. Okay, I mean, we still have all of this stuff to pick up as well. But we do need food because that is consistently our issue now. I might have to staff the cookhouse, but then we'd also need to staff the fields to get the grain we need for the cookhouse. So it becomes a bit of a problem when yeah, we need what, 6? We need 7 workers for that. We only have 60, not even. Yeah, 50. Yeah, there's only 50 available workers, so yeah, using like 15% of them to produce food is almost as much of an efficiency loss as having to repair all of our buildings every day. So these are all just the little variables that we're trying to tie up and yeah, just get our base prepared for, well, for everything that's to come, I guess. Anyway, enough of me waffling. Let's actually take a look at what we're doing here. So yeah, the wood collecting task is almost done actually. And with so many workers on it, they're actually not going to quite finish it today. Hey, one of our vehicles is back up and running though, so that's great. And we still need another 244 wood. So yeah, we're only just shy of having the wood we need to complete this construction. So it looks like the fresh day is going to bring us a fresh building, as it will hopefully get finished off by then. Especially if we then recommit these workers to this task. Alright. Daylight is fading. We are coming into another night. Let's get Alpha Squad back into their vehicle over here. And I'm actually going to get them onto the job of... No, I'll put Bravo Squad back into their place here. They obviously need to pick up their car at some point soon as well.
Waiting orders.
But yeah, let's get Alpha up on the hill here. Just ready to respond in any direction that he is needed. And we'll go for a bit of an overview mode and just make sure all of our green ants are getting back to their buildings nice and safely. There we are. So, we heard a bit of a noise relating to a swarm brewing up, but there has been no official warning that a swarm is on the way. However, it will be very close. I am expecting that we'll only have this to deal with tonight, just a few straggling hordes. Please, please don't do too much damage to our research center. Oh, great.
Our building is under attack.
Yeah, we know this, but it's fine. Our Charlie Squad members are doing actually a very outstanding job there, but they've barely even scratched the building.
Those damn hounds are here.
However, we have some bulls coming in, and apparently there's some dogs as well. Yes, indeed, over in the southwest there. I don't think they're going to interfere with us, but we are going to have to deal with these cattle over here. Okay, again, nicely done by Charlie Squad. They've wiped them out quite easily. Moving straight over to Bravo Squad, dealing with the same threat over here. They've actually managed to do a lot more damage to this house, but that's fine. We're going to leave it like that. Okay, hopefully we can shoot on the dogs from there. No, we need to go around the corner again.
Horde eliminated. Kill them.
Yep. Please. Nice. Okay, very good. So Bravo Squad have also dealt with the threats from the east there. And hopefully that is it for the night, and it'll be kind of calm the rest of the way. No, but some deer have lured extra group of infected over to us. So once again, back over to Bravo Squad to watch them just light them up. Climbing up the face of our building, but Bravo Squad eventually takes them all down. Now, when we get a little bit closer to the end of the night, I'm going to preemptively start moving Bravo Squad back over towards their car.
Receiving. Let's do it.
That way, as soon as this completes... And there you go. There is our swarm warning. So we should probably fully expect for that to happen... Oh my days. Okay, that's... wow. That did not go very well doing it in 3 times speed. We took basically double the damage we already had on our shelter there. And then Bravo Squad took a few extra scratches as they were trying to make their way back over to respond to it. But yeah, there we go. That's the danger of making your squads and guards leave their post before the threat is actually over. Anyway, this car is almost done. So yeah, again, once these guys get over here, the workers, and manage to finish this off, but here comes the last piece of metal. A slow ticking over of progress, but we're almost there. And then, yeah, we'll be able to chuck Bravo Squad back into there, and then it is priority now for Alpha and Bravo to go out and collect some food for us. Because everybody is going to be starving very soon.
We're running out of stock.
At least it's not actually negatively affecting our mood at the moment, so that's good. Alright. Okay, yeah, just go that whole area, please. Okay, unknown group. Oh, it is an enemy group as well, that's annoying. When I thought unknown group, I was really hoping that it was going to be a squad that we might be able to convert to our base. But it looks like some more people that we're going to have to shoot.
Hostile group incoming.
Yep, and they're attacking our warehouse, so you know what? You can flipping jog on. They're actually going to destroy the entire thing. That's so rude, man. I'm not happy about that. Again, that's just another thing that we're going to have to learn fix. Let's just get all of our squads over there. Come on, you
Ready
guys
for
as well.
action. Receiving. Going there.
How many of them are there? Oh, there's loads! Oh, mate. Run.
They're coming.
Run.
Operator, we found an abandoned farmstead.
Okay, I'm gonna
There are
have to
some
pause it.
chickens running around. They seem to have gone wild, but maybe we can breed them if we make a proper place for that?
Whoa. Yeah,
Catch
take them.
We'll give it a shot.
Okay, and there is our story prompt to build a barn, which, well, we're a ways off from doing that as well. Oh, this is really not good. It looks like we might be losing Oliver here. He is almost dead. How far from range are we?
Receiving. Attack! Receiving. Kill them! Ready for
You
action.
guys, yeah, run this way, please. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, they got one. They got one. Oh, they're getting a second as well. Please don't. Come on, Echo and Delta. Save your boys. Save your boys. Oh!
Attack!
Oh! Unbelievable. Edward Cox had 4% health remaining and he's just about managed to survive. That was awful. Okay, well, we're going to have to get these guys replenished as well. We need to add an extra squad member back in with him. So let's go and hit the replenish button over here. There we go. So that's going to happen, and then we'll be back to full strength.
Operator.
Well, almost. We'll still have injured old Edward there, but he'll get back to full health as well. Provided we can keep him alive. We are struggling across the board with buildings and citizens getting injured. Again, just reinforcing that necessity to get the defences. Yeah, don't worry, we're on it. In fact, Bravo should be arriving with some food right now. Very nice indeed. Not enough to feed the whole of camp, but a good amount of food to add to the stockpile there. Hey, look at this! Look at this! These guys look a lot more friendly. Maybe instead of trying to kill us, they'll want to join us this time. So yeah, we're going to get Echo Squad to go and make an introduction with them. Again, yes, hopefully they do not attack us, although they're all so badly injured that it wouldn't be too hard to get them taken down at least. I want you guys to pick up... Okay, you've run out of space. I want them to pick up that extra ammo crate there. No sense in leaving that. Right, you guys, stop running away. Can you not see this like beautiful little village that we're building here? Do you not want to join us? Do you not want to take a bit of rest? Recover from your injuries? How do you ever stand a chance out there with the infected? Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm sure they'll be happy to join.
Boss, we've met some survivors. They're weird and aggressive.
No, of course.
On top of that, some were wounded by the infected.
Yeah, well, we saw their wounds from a distance, and them being weird is kind of a standard for our zone now. So, yeah, we'll take the weirdos. And I mean, seeing as our zone is almost entirely made up of weirdos, like, their standard for weird must be pretty high, so... Yeah, it must be some really crazy peeps.
Waiting orders.
That's alright, I think you kind of need that in a time like this, you know? Right, we're just almost getting back to this little stockpile of goodies that we've got over here.
Citizens are leaving.
What? Stop. No way! Oh, come on, the mood didn't get that bad. Oh, minus 24% for everybody starving. You're joking. Ah, that is quite a big hit. But do you know what? Was that 7 are walking out, 5 are walking in. 5 steps forward, 7 steps backwards. Well,
We've
you know,
gained new
sad to see you go, and you're going to regret it in just a few days' time, honestly, because, you know, well, Alpha and Bravo, look, we've actually already basically solved the food crisis, at least for a day or two. Alright, come on, fill up your card. We're almost at the end of the day. Yeah, Bravo squad.
Receiving.
Yeah, you go back home.
Receiving.
These guys, oh, they can't, not enough space to fit everything. Okay, so they're going to have to go home as well. So we still have a few more resources to collect in that building, and obviously this ammo crate as well. But yeah, we're going to have to be sending those squads out for a few more scavenging missions.
We're running out of stock.
Probably need to be collecting some of this meat from these wild animals as well at this rate, honestly. In fact, that would be a more efficient way of collecting food than doing the whole farming thing.
Operator.
Right, Echo Squad, you... Hang on a minute. Where's Charlie Squad? You haven't finished.
Ready for action.
You haven't finished replenishing yet. That's annoying. Right,
Roger.
Echo Squad, back to your
Receiving.
spot. Alpha Squad, well, we're going to have to get you down here now.
Waiting
Seeing as though
orders.
Charlie Squad is missing. Get Bravo Squad over to
There are some
the
infected around
house
here.
there. Oh, brilliant. Here we go!
Infected incoming.
Alright, come on Alpha, quickly. Get in the building before they start damaging the car. Or even worse, yourselves. Yep, very good. Okay, they're just about inside the building there. Hanging out the doorway. Okay, they can deal with that. That's great. If these guys make their way across, Delta Squad can deal with them too. Happy
Infection
days.
cleared.
Very nice. So, what is this? What is happening? It says 2 hours left, but the bar is maxed out. Let's cancel it.
Receiving.
Are you joking? Why has it gone down to 2 now? Some of the people that left must have been some of the people that were included in this squad. That's frustrating. Okay, so let's retry that then. Right, come on Delta
Ready
Squad.
for action. Roger.
Surely. Yeah, there we go. Shoot them.
Attack. Take him down.
I don't know what you're doing, Elliot. Why are you even walking around at this time of night? Was it one of the... Oh.
Roger.
Oh!
They're
Oh,
breaking
phew.
into our building.
Okay, that was close. Yeah, why was he running around? What was going on there? Had he just not made it back to his house yet, and then he ran back to the headquarters to be safe? I think it's most likely that.
Horde eliminated.
Because the only options really is that, or some of the guys that just left actually decided to come back. But I don't even know if that's a thing, and I don't think that's what happened. But yeah, very interesting, and it's so sad to see so many less workers on this little panel down here now. And
There are
it's
some
not
infected
that
around
much
here.
less, but like literally every single person makes a difference. So yeah, okay. But we still have a food shortage apparently, and it's because we've only got 1 day's worth.
Another one incoming.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Right,
We're on the move.
do you know what?
Receiving.
Raise the alarm.
Alarm! Everyone report to your stations. We
Team
are
ready
under
for
attack.
Oh, look at that, nice. Charlie Squad just respawned in. Perfect time to help deal with this. Let's make sure Bravo Squad is actually going into
They're
the
breaking
building.
into our building.
Come on, get inside, please. Nice. Okay, good.
They're gone. Waiting orders. We've
Right,
got
great
them.
job. All the guys on the left have been cleared out.
We've got them.
This horde that just started running in random direction, they've cleared out. Just one to go. Stuck in the middle, not sure where they want to go, and we clear them. So, lovely.
Roger.
Good stuff. Now, we are once again in a position where a lot of our buildings at base are quite heavily damaged.
Ready for action.
I'm going to see what we can do about ignoring that for now. Yeah. Mostly because... Oh, we're out of fuel again. Yeah, mostly because... Anyway, finish off the point. Mostly because I just want to get this completed and then this completed so that we can move on. Increase the maximum amount of workers here. That's good. Okay, cool. So what was... Okay, one worker is tired after guard duty. Who was on guard duty? Oh, a disbanded squad member, perhaps. I don't know. Some funky things going on here that I'm not too sure about. But anyway, we shall press on with our intended direction here.
Resources.
I totally missed the fact that the nursery research had been completed, so that is good to know. And I guess, well, we need to build up some points first, but maybe this is what we're aiming for now. I'll have a little think about it. But yeah, for now, let's go take a look. Oh, we can turn the alarm off as well.
All clear. You can leave your posts.
Good stuff. Alright. What are we doing? Nursery. Boom. Maximum staff 5. That's actually a lot less than I thought it was going to be. That's wild. We're going to have to build multiple of those. But you know what? That's fine. We're okay with that. We'll probably end up just building another one out the back and making that one full height, so it takes a few more workers. Right. Yeah, we got a decent amount of builders assigned to that as well. How much is that going to use? Looks like we're going to need some more wood once again. So probably need to also queue up another wood cutting task. Right, but before we work that out, let's get Alpha and Bravo back out on their job over here. Okay, cool. They're going to go collect that ammo. That's great. Oh my days. And we are this close to scavenging the whole map, basically. Okay, there's one building over there. Uh-oh. Where? Where? Okay, I don't think we need to worry about that. Yeah, it's literally that one building there, which we left because it's just got metal in it. And then these two buildings, which we also, for some reason, left. Oh yeah, there was. I remember there was a whole faff with that. Okay. Well, it doesn't even really seem worth it to go all that way for those two tiny buildings, but we'll have to do it at some point just for the completion. Same with this metal building over there. We'll clear that out when the need for metal becomes a bit more pressing. It's wood that's our bottleneck at the moment. Alright, so back over to our squads. This one, you know what, at least we don't have to spend half the episode fixing these guys like we just did in our Bristol series. A lot easier to manage when you've got a lot less squads. So everyone's just kind of been renamed, really.
Receiving.
And why are you not full? Like, what was the point in replenishing if you didn't fill up your thing? Stupid. Squad preparation time left 2 hours. Something's bugged. Something's bugged with these guys, for sure. Who were they originally? They weren't Bravo, were they? No, they were the original Charlie. I was gonna say, like, if it was Bravo again, I think Bravo is just the cursed squad. But yeah, right, so there's only 3 of them. If there's only 3 of them, I'd prefer them to defend the shelter over defending the research lab.
There's nothing left.
Which will get one of these 2 guys to go into. Okay, right. Oh, are you kidding me that they really did that much damage to the car just from driving past like that? Literally just slashed at us as we drove past. Ridiculous. I bet we didn't even do any damage to them from running them
Operator.
over.
Roger. Receiving.
Right, come on.
Receiving. On my
Can you
way.
actually, like, take them out, or what? Alright, down to
Waiting
2.
orders. Going there.
Down to 1, it sounds like. Yeah.
Receiving.
There we go. Okay, solved. Right, actually, quickly get you guys to drop off all of those bits and pieces, and
Roger.
then let's go collect this meat. I think we might actually have to do fuel next instead of
Raiders spotted.
the other thing.
running out
Okay,
of
we had some guys
resources.
going back over just to finish off this last little bit of the task, but some raider squad has come to block us from being able to do that. I do not appreciate that.
Going there.
Let's get Bravo squad over here. They can assist in the defense with Delta. How many of them are there? There's only 3. Should be easy enough for us to deal with 8 guns facing them. Bruh,
We're on the
just what are you doing? Why did you have to go all the way back to the car to then go back to the building?
We're under attack.
Building under attack.
That annoys me so much. Can you shoot them faster? How is man soaking up so many bullets? What a G.
Going there.
Oh look, and of course he's going to go all the way to his car to go pick this up. Mate, we do not have the fuel to be faffing around like that. Ridiculous. Yo. Anyway,
Going there.
get Bravo back over here to defend. Alpha squad's still busy.
Ready for action.
Busy doing nothing actually, they're just sitting there. So let's get them to collect a few more bits and pieces and
Let's
send
do
them
it.
home for the night as well. So they're going to do that, head back here, and after they get there then they're going to head back here. And then we've got all of our corners covered again for another night. What else can we do about our mood? Well, we really need to get that nursery up and running. That's going to make a huge difference to our mood over here. We started to see some people go, but we've actually got positive mood from those disappointed citizens leaving. So that is a perfect little temporary buff from us. It helps, I guess, stop the bleeding for the mood just like spiraling into abysmal.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
But yeah, it's going to take a while as well for the weird people debuff to clear. But hopefully we can get rid of this -5% and then things are going to start looking a lot more healthy. Also, once we get this accommodation up and running, we should be in the same sort of situation with that as well. So everybody is returning back again at the end of the night,
Receiving.
including Alpha Squad. So we can start to speed things up now, and hopefully it'll be a quiet night. We need it.
Animals.
We need a quiet night, please. Come on. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, deal with them. Oof, citizens only just got back into the building in time there. And then Alpha Squad will carry on with what he was doing. Though I'm going to have to redirect, I think.
We're on the move.
Yeah, I was going to say, you must have emptied the car by now. They've been back and forth like 4 times. Right, yeah, shoot them now. While they're stuck in the, I was going to say in the sand, in the water. Water. Apologies for my terrible British accent. Okay, time to run away. A bit further. Yeah, okay, no. Cut off our own shooting angle there. Oops. Oh, bro.
We're on the move.
Door won't hold much longer.
Okay. Perfect! He said very sarcastically. Alright. Right, please
There are
make
some
that be it.
infected around here.
Great. What is up with all the flipping stragglers, man?
Reporting.
Can we stop having
On
to,
my
like,
way.
constantly deal with infected threats? Guess what? There's going to be more damage to our base here now as well. Our shelter.
They're trying to get inside.
Ah, phew. Cleared them out. Very good. Some more wild animals over there. Looking poised to attack, but not moving in yet. He speaks too soon. Because, you know, of course they
Waiting
will.
orders. Going
Right,
there.
get a bit closer, make sure the pistol's
They're
also
trying to
shooting
get
as well.
inside.
Oh man. Go on, take him down. Very nice. Whoosh. So, yeah. Our eastern apartment block is just about held together. Again, though, everything on base is looking a little bit worse for wear. But we're going to push through with our priorities anyway. Yeah. Because these two things, again, as I said, those are going to be the mood solvers that we need. So yeah, happy days. Right, well, he says for probably the third time now, hopefully the rest of the night is going to be nice and quiet. And we can all just live happily, have a good rest, ready for another hard days of work. But yeah, that being said, that takes us to the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in the next one. Love you. Goodbye.